Well, howdy everyone, Scott Free For All here. I am here on Osada. It has been quite a while since we've been here, but I thought I would jump back into this save game. I've really enjoyed it. If you have not seen this series, check it out. I'll put a link up in the corner so you can start from the beginning and just see how I got here. But we are going to do some contracts. Let me show you what I have in mind. For something different, I thought we would try harvesting some sunflowers. Let me show you the contracts that are available. So there's several to choose from. And I thought we would do a couple. Field 15 is available with sunflowers, and so is Field 32. And if we look on the map, Field 32 is right down here. Thought that would be a nice one to do. And then we could do Field 15. We don't have a corn header, so we're going to need to buy one. And that's where we get into a little bit of a predicament, because we're a little light on cash. We're going to need to take out a loan. Got the old Roslamash. We've got a little over $8,000. Let's see what we can buy. Okay. I would really love to get this 5.6 meter header for $32,000. That's a little pricey up on my budget. Now there is this one here for 19, 3.4 meters. It's going to take us a while to harvest those fields. Now they're not big, but that might be what we're after. So I've thought about it, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take out enough loan to buy this one here. All right, we're going to need at least $32,000. So 33,000 should do it. All right, we're in our Roslamash. Let's drop our header and head out to the dealership. I'm going to need to move my car. Don't want to run over the chickens. Oh boy. See if we can get around that tree. There we are. All right, I'll see you over at the dealership. All right, here we are. Let's go buy our header. I think it's going to be worth the investment to get this slightly larger one. Let's just hope my harvester has enough power to drive it. We're about to find out, right? I don't think that header looks too big. We'll see how this does on the road. Because this one does not fold up. And I don't have a trailer for it. Alright, here's our first test. Alright, we were able to manage that. Not too bad. This might have been a bad idea to come down this narrow residential road. I'm going to let you go past me. All right, go past me. You're not going to go past me. All right. Traffic's gonna go bye-bye. Okay. That was my fault for trying to do that. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pick up our contracts. We know we want to do 15, and we're going to do 32 as well. All right. Do 15 first. That's the slightly smaller one of the two. I'll see you over there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into this. That tree was a little too low for this harvester. And this will be a real test as we go uphill. Yeah, we are slowing. We're down to 4 miles per hour. Now 3. Okay, everything I said about the larger header and having enough power, I retract that. Now we're down to 2 miles per hour. All right, that was pretty painful. All right, I'm gonna head uphill. We'll finish off the rest of this. We're at 86% full, which means I won't be able to get this entire crop into the hopper of this combine. It just means we'll need to go get our tractor and trailer before we finish harvesting. I tell you, it is painfully slow going uphill, but I'm okay with it. Mostly. All right, and we are done. Well, we're not done. We are full. Let's go get our tractor. It's good to be making videos again. I took several weeks off. I'm glad I did. I think I needed it. But the entire time I've been wondering how soon can I get back to making videos, so I decided finally I'm just going to jump in and get some content made for you guys. And I'm going to need to pull out this combine a little more. Let's do that. I think I can get this last bit in one go. So what I'm going to do is do that going downhill. I think it'll be a lot faster. So let's do that. All right. That was not bad at all. All right. I'm going to leave my harvester right there. Let's go deliver our crop. You know what? I am going to turn traffic back on just to be fair. Let's do that. Okay. One thing I like about this map is it is far from level. It is quite hilly in many places, as you can tell. All right, now, it's one of these two delivery points. Okay, I can clearly see that it's the one on the left. So that's good. Let's do that. We are tip side back. I'm gonna do, let's do tip side left. All right. All right, our contract is finished. Now, yeah, our extra went toward field 32. That's fine. When you accept multiple contracts for harvesting the same crop, things can get a little weird when you're fulfilling those contracts. Sometimes it splits up the crop between the two contracts. I think we'll be fine. All right, let's head over to field 32. I'll see you over there. Okay, here's field 32. Let's take a look at it. Pretty level. I think we'll be just fine with our larger header. I'm gonna need a place to park my trailer. Where is a place? Here's a little bit of an opening, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. All right, let's go back and get the combine. All right, here it is right here. I'm just gonna jump in on this corner.
You're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head.
More uphill struggle.
And I will taste every note, feel so good when you're in my head. And it's the road I figured and the curves I've been living, the flag I'm giving, a signal, pick me up again, come on, pick me up now. So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note, feel so good when you're in my head. So I've been stuck forever, it seems like forever. I'm ready to fire the signal, pick me up and say, come on, pick me up now.
Okay, we're nearing the completion of this crop. So as you could probably tell, what I've been doing is only harvesting downhill and then turning off the header to drive uphill. It's just faster than harvesting at 2 miles per hour uphill. So the good news is this larger head allowed us to harvest this crop, both of the fields actually, relatively quickly. However, I do think this header is a little too big for this particular combine. I mean, you can see even just going uphill right here, we're at 2 miles per hour as opposed to 6. So after I finish this contract, I'm gonna sell this header back. I think long term, if I'm gonna have a corn header, it's gonna be the smaller one, and I'll just, you know, have to harvest extra rows and be okay with that. All right, we're done. And we're delivering this crop to the same grain mill as with the first contract, so we will head over there. Let's see if I can do this in cab. Is that asking too much? Nope. It's all right, I'm returning it anyway. There we go. All right, looks like we have a full trailer. So we're going to need to deliver this in 2 steps. A heavy load for this tractor. Yeah, the hilly aspect of this map really is a nice challenge, and it is exactly that. It is certainly a challenge. You gotta have some extra beefy equipment. Extra beefy vehicles, that is, with some extra horsepower. This is an upgraded tractor from what I started with, and even still, with this full trailer load, I'm struggling just a bit up the hills. Perfectly manageable. Let me know in the comments how you're liking this Osada series. If I should continue it or try something new. I want to make content that you guys are interested in seeing. And if you have any ideas for future content, I'd like to hear those as well. Just leave those in the comment. There's the train in the distance. Very cool. All right, we have just a little bit of sunflower left. All right. I'm going to park this in the yard, and we will deliver the last of our sunflowers. It's so good to be back into this map. I'll leave this here for now. I'm gonna drive in my neighbor's field. Sorry. All right, I'll see you over at the grain mill. Let's get paid. All right, so contracts finished. There's an extra $14.68 in income. I'll go back and look at the coverage, but it could have been that I fulfilled that contract on 32 on the last dump and didn't realize it. Okay, I'm going to stop real quick. Let's turn in those contracts and get paid. 946, 1607. Real good. And I'm going to return that header and pay down or off that loan. So I'll do that later, but I've really enjoyed being with you this time. Tune in next time. We will seek out some other contracts. I think some grass work is going to be on the menu for next time. I hope you'll join me then. This is Scott Free for All. See you later.
So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every